Another modifier that we can use to create a geometry is the Extrude modifier. To use the Extrude modifier, we need a shape first. So I'm going to start by creating a shape, just a star, in my top view. Now I've created the shape, I can go to the Modifiers panel, and with that shape selected, I have access to the Extrude modifier. When I click on this, it creates a 3D object using that shape. An extrude object is essentially taking a shape and moving it in a straight line along a path. When I go down to the parameters rollout, I can increase the amount of extrusion to create a 3D object. I can also increase the number of segments used to create that extrusion. The more segments, the more detail. This comes in handy if you add another modifier, for example, a bend. So if I add a bend, and I bend my object over, and I go back to my extrude modifier, and I get rid of some of the segments, you can see that the detail is less. Or I can increase the detail by increasing the number of segments. I can also add an end cap or a start cap by clicking on these capping buttons. And I'll rotate this around so you can see what an end cap is. If I turn off the end caps, my object doesn't have caps. If I turn them on, it puts a cap at the end of the object. I can output the extrusion as patch, mesh, or as NURBS.